Hey, this is just a quick run to kind of show off all the strats and stuff. Turn on speedrun mode. Okay. All the strats and stuff that I currently have, and maybe actually submit this to SRC. Alright, so luckily speedrun mode removes loads and cutscenes automatically, which is really nice. Also, you can see my controller because there's some stuff I wanted to make sure was visible. I still have not found... I have not really put any time into investigating the, like, super bounce that I got on stream. So, hopefully that shouldn't be too important for now. Alright. So far, this is pretty much what I have for this section of this level. Nothing special, just some basic movement. Have to carry the boxes manually because reloading the level will mess up most of it. Jump over here, get the green frog. I'll go ahead and take one box just to make sure that works. It's definitely easier with one box as opposed to two. This one's pretty easy though, by itself. Same with this. Whoops. Ah! There we go. Luckily, again, since it removes loads automatically, picking up items like that doesn't actually lose time. Whoops. That's a bit of an issue. Meant to do that. There. Oh, nope. Oof, this is going a bit rough. I think I need to do the backup here. Which is definitely slower. But it's a little more consistent. Then this is one of the few ledges that requires a box instead of being able to wiggle onto it. Cannot jump up there because you have to go through entrances. I'll try the lock jump here. Okay, it didn't work. I think it might be faster just to do this. And then reload. Instead of trying to do the lock jump. Still a little finicky. I was getting pretty good at it yesterday, but in the actual runs I've done, I haven't been super consistent with it. Whenever there's like the straightaway, I'm just trying to dash jump as much as I can. All right. There we go. That time it worked. Then reload, grab that. There we go. Skip all that. Reloading room is a bit faster if you have nothing else to do, I think. Good. I want to get pushed off onto the water there. Carry that along the way. Very good. Almost dropped it again. I think if you're through the entrance, then it's fine. But I just wanted to make sure. And then another cutscene. And then the last part. Still not sure what the best route through this section is. I'm going to try doing this. Whoops. It is kind of hard to land on this nest, though. Oh. Oh, hey, it stops the timer when you pause. 1 second. Okay, had to close my door there. This is still more or less a proof of concept, though, so... Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so it's probably faster to get the frog compared to this. Wow. Here. I'm just gonna do that. Unless I really optimize that previous room. There we go. Just kind of sneak through there. So here I'm going to do that just to set my reload point. Grab this, and then that way I can just reload to here. Do a few wiggles, then get up here. And then just some very basic movement for this part. Some more wiggles to get up here, and then the end of the level is just up here. There we go. End of the level is now. Alright, 7 minutes on Frogpelago. Ooh. I've just received word that Pokemon Unite releases July 21st. Exciting. Alright, second level, Citizen Cave. Citizen Cave, unfortunately, puts me in a hole. Citizen Cave, unfortunately, has not too many major skips, mainly because the way the batteries work and the way the level's laid out. The collectibles, there's a pretty fair amount of them that forces you to go through the level mostly the normal way. There is one major exception, though. One that I didn't find on stream, but I kind of realized how easy it would be off stream. See if I can get this. Yes. But you still have to wait for this cycle, so I don't think it really saves any time. Oh, right. You can't reload this room because the jet came from that room. So go here. And so this is the new skip that I found is... Ooh. Use it here to get here to this button early. Ooh, okay. That's fine. Loses a bit of time because I have to get this, and then I don't have the jet for this next room. But I don't think that'll be too much of an issue. So that's the main skip of this level. This room you actually have to do the intended strat for. So it's pretty much just like... Ooh. Can you do the intended strat fast? Fast box management. Ooh, almost made this cycle. Luckily, reloading the room puts the platforms at a good spot. Alright. Jet movement. I think they're actually called gliders in the game. Glider movement. Oh well. Oops, and I messed that up. This strat I'm doing here is a little tricky. Probably better to just ride the platform if you miss the first platform cycle. Now to take this one backwards. Or not. Oh, or yes. Definitely some rough execution in this run that I'm missing. Then, since I don't really need the glider after that room, I can just kind of ditch it. Wow, I cannot... The depth perception in this game is kind of whack. There we go. Reloading the room gets these platforms to a good spot as well. Ooh. I'm having some trouble with it. Almost that time. Am I too close to the wall? There we go. Yeah, I was too close to the wall. Alright, bring this around here. I guess technically I don't know if I have to. This one, though, this is the important one to keep. Ooh. Lets you get this springboard. Lets you get this springboard. Early, that is. And exit, re-enter, grab this. And then it lets... Oop. I forgot I have to do a steal there. A little pass-through. And then it lets you do this. I said... Where'd it go? There it is. That was weird. Oh. Alright, there we go. And then we can ditch it. so that takes us up here just fine. Then here we just do a wiggle, grab... Nope. There we go. And then there should be one more section. Yeah. Luckily, I think the previous section is the harder one for this level. You have this battery is not actually important. Might be able to get that on the way back instead of there, since you have to pass back through that room anyways. There we go. Get this battery. Then there's this moving platform room that doesn't really have a purpose. And now we're starting to get into the little bit tricky part with this box. Let's see if I can get the jump. Yes, there we go. Getting a little better at that jump. And at that. Yes, I got that part. Now I can just do this and reload so that I have this again. And I don't need to bring that last glider with me. Instead, I just go through there, go through here, and head back to the start. And that's pretty much the end of this level. Go here, do this cutscene. I immediately start dash jumping to the right so that I can get that done. Alright, Citizen Cave is done. Now for Forest Fair, which there's actually 2 routes you can get there with. I'll do this one. Oops. Here we go, this one. This is when the major skips start coming in. Alright, so dash jump around here, dash jump here, make my way over here to the owl. So, alright, so first, grab this, put it there, do that, set them on top of each other, grab them both, make our way into this room, and set up for the signpost trick. Ooh, so close. Okay. There we go. Very nice. Pretty consistent now. Alright, so I have a new strat for here that I think is better than the thing I was trying to do and failing. So put that there, use it to get up here, just jump on that and move. Going to take this, drop it there. No. Oops, okay. Might as well just do this. I guess I need to wait a little bit more. On the, second bomb. Alright. There's the owl. Talk to her. Or him, I think. Because there's an achievement you get called Birthday Boy. That's a really nice strat for dealing with that room. Reload, grab these two. Eh? Come on. Okay, there we go. Psst. There we go. That was such an issue. Okay. Cool. Very good. I didn't need to drop him there. There we go. Portal, pick him back up. And then, of course, once we get behind this gate, we can respawn to pick him back up on the correct side. Then a little bit of movement into the next skip here. I'm going to do this, reload. Wow, I got it first try. I had so much difficulty with that on my previous run. Alright, this way. And then those bombs spawn there. Might be able to get there in time if I use the explosion from the bottom one to get up here. Okay. I'm gonna do a dumb strat here and hope it works. Do I have to be facing the same direction as the frog? These jumps confuse me. Almost had it there. It's also not giving me the height I'm looking for. Hold on a sec. Wow, that worked. Okay, well, I'll take it. Then I reload, grab that, and use it to get across here. And then we wait. And we reload to grab this. Alright. I've had it before where it kind of bugs out and doesn't actually explode the fireworks. And that gets really annoying. Alright, that was a really good forest fair. And then Feather Theater, by far the hardest level. The skips in this are very difficult, and I think are what will make or break a run. Alright. Luckily, it just starts off with really basic movement. Nothing super special here. Until we get to the button, at least. Three. And we have to pick up the fire extinguisher, and thus begins the journey of extinguishing fires. Whoa, caught on the corner there. So you have to extinguish the fires to make the Kiwis want to talk to you. Oh wait, I don't need that one anymore. Which means that even if you were to like find a way around the fires, it doesn't matter. I dropped that box there for a later trick. For now, I am focusing on getting to the button, which luckily also doesn't require anything special. Just a few wiggles here at the end. And then I can leave. But once we get down to the bomb room, pick up a bomb, bring it over here, get into position, and boom, to grab this. Good. This is a ledge that requires a box as far as I know. Put that up there, pick those two up, grab this. Now we're on our way to get this fire extinguisher. This is a bit of a wacky setup I have here. Oh, that actually worked. Usually I have to drop the spring onto the box while I'm flying on the glider. Oh no, I'm not hitting both of them. There we go. Second costume piece. The third one, though, is where it gets really hard, up here. This platform is fine and dandy. Alright, yep. Here we go. So, take that, do that, then let go of it so that the fire extinguisher falls. Whoops. I cannot reload the room now, though. Or else I'd have to do that whole thing with the moving platforms again. Ooh, almost had it. Sometimes you can use the fire extinguisher as like a landing platform, like that. There we go. Also, yeah, fire extinguishers can do lock jumps, which is why I'm not just calling them frog jumps anymore. This is probably one of the hardest tricks in the run right now. It's honestly much easier to do lock jumps on fire extinguishers than frogs. Which is nice for the purpose of getting over here. Ooh, okay. Gonna reload this room. That as close to the edge as I can. Oh, how is like in the platform there? Ooh. So ideally... Whoops, I don't want that to happen. There we go. That's what... Ah! I was very close there to getting it correct. Basically... Yeah. The hitbox of the fire is kind of big. Whoops. There is another strat I was thinking of, which is doing this, bringing this over there, then using it to go over the fire. There we go. That might be the better option. More consistent, at least. We do something similar here. Where we just use it to help us around that corner. And then, same thing with this. Actually, well, sort of. We mainly use it to get up here. But then this is high enough to go over the fire once the fire's down. And then we grab it. We do a pass here. To bring it to here so we don't have to mess with anything kind of below us. Almost at the end of the level. There's just a few more things left. Like this room, which is pretty straightforward. Do a lock jump to get up here. Enter reload to pick up this again. This is kind of weird. Sometimes it will register the... Yeah. Sometimes you can dump it into there, sort of. Alright. This is probably the hardest of the corner jumps around here. I can't seem to find any sort of way to, like, get up here. I mean, I can do it mostly the normal way. There we go. Then I do have to reload and grab this. Go here. Okay. I need to make sure I do this correctly. Reload, grab this, put it there, do that. I needed this platform where it started. Because you can get across this with a lock jump. Exit, reload again to get these two. And then I can do this room like that. There we go. I've messed up the dash afterwards a few times, and it requires you to ride on the platform again. And then we use this to talk to this guy, get the last costume piece. Go here, enter this. And go back to the actor. And 3113 is what it looked like. Here's the credits. Let's see, does the credits show the time That'd be kind of helpful if you could see the time you took. No. Does the menu show the time? Play, select profile. Options? All right. So yeah, that's a speed run. Yay.